Hello, my lovely Gemini. Welcome to your May 2023 reading. This is a general reading for you, Gemini. It's a reading for Gemini sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. My lovely Gemini, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up and supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it. It helps me to have my videos circulated and helps me to bring more of these videos to you. Okay, my lovely Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see. What am I? You know, I had the channel message all there. I had been meditating on your energy, and the minute I sit in your energy, I just get this confusion. It seems to me that there's a lot of things stirring around you, and there's a confusion. Being lost for words or not knowing quite what you're going to do next, what that forward movement is. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you headed? It's a very interesting energy that's around you. I'm feeling like, wow, do I want to unblock it? Do I want to unblock the energy? Who's been feeling stuck or blocked? Do I want to unblock the energy? You know, and I feel like I want to dig into my pocket and pull out a key. I'm looking for the key. I need to unlock that door. I need to be able to move through. I need to, you know, you've got this wall here, but there's a door, and you're sort of looking in your pockets, searching, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Unlock the door. You've got the key. You've got the key, which is the knowledge of what you want to do moving forward. It's just a matter of finding it. It's a matter of tuning in. It's a matter of being honest with yourself, I want to say to you. What is it that you want? Because I feel like the confusion and that stumbling for the key, looking for it's other people that are coming in here with opinions, with ideas, with expectations, and it's about shedding all of that. Find your key, find your truth. The key is your truth. It is your knowledge, and that's how you're going to be moving forward. It's not about pleasing others, I want to say to you. It's about pleasing yourself and pleasing, you know, the people that matter to you, but without compromising you, if that makes sense to you. Okay, Gemini, let me draw a card. Whoa, here we go. Spirit animal. What is it? What's your spirit animal for your totem for this month? You've got the hare. Let's see. Let's have a look. The hare. Cycles. Cycles. So, hair can be confusing. Is it hair on your head? Is it hairs? Hares multiply. They have lots of babies. They multiply really quickly. So there's things that will grow really quickly. Hair is growing. It grows. It moves. So you cut your hair, but it will grow. And so it's about cycles, the cycle of birth, the cycle of multiplying, the cycles of the moon, the growth of your hair. Everything comes in cycles. Your life is in cycles. You're reaching the end of a cycle, and there is a new cycle beginning. This year is going to be for you the beginning of a new cycle, the beginning of a new time. And it's not, you're not going back to an old, you know, you think of cycles, okay, we're going round and round and round. It's not. It's like a screw. It moves forward. It comes back to the same point, but always moving forward. And so that's the growth. There's always new. There's new things, new babies. New rabbits have new babies, new bunnies. They're different. They're more knowledgeable. They're wiser. There's more wisdom now. So you're reaching this start of a new cycle. And I feel like it's somewhere where you've been before, but it's coming up again for you, but you're in a different place. You're wiser, you've grown. There's more knowledge with you. And so you're in a better place. It told me to look at the bottom here. You've got the world. The world is your oyster. Here's the cycle. Here's the cycle. Anything you wish, it's filled with potential. Once you become unstuck, it's going to be filled with potential. There's also world travel or travel. There's travel coming up. There's a change of scene coming up for some of you. Maybe all of you in a different way. There's a new scene coming up. I'm creating the Celtic cross for you, my lovely Gemini. Let's have a look. You know, it's a new way of being. Gee whiz, you've been thinking, haven't you? Haven't you? Just, oh my goodness. Thinking. Oh, these cards fell out, so I've got to honour that. Let's have a look at what's going on. And we've got 4 extra ones, so I'm going to leave those. I'm going to put them over here, and we'll look at those later. I like those too. Okay, so I feel like you have been doing a lot of processing. You have been doing a lot of thinking. What is your concern? There's concerns here, or there's something that you've been processing. There's something that you've been thinking about. As you know, you've got the world. The world is your oyster, filled with potential. It's filled with potential. It's filled with opportunity. It's filled with newness. Don't overthink things. Don't get yourself stuck. You've also got the Knight of Wands. It's about putting that fire in your belly, my lovely Gemini. The fire in your belly and charging ahead, moving forward. What do you feel passionate about? What changes do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to do that's different, that's exciting? New projects, new ideas. Some of you or someone is going to be working with somebody else on a new project, and don't be afraid to move forward on this venture. Don't be afraid to bring in the new, bring in the different, because it's going to pay off. I just got that. So whether it's for a few of you or someone, let me know. Doesn't mean this reading's not for all of you. It's just that just came through for someone that needed to hear it. Okay, so we've got the Palace of Swords as well. The Palace of Swords is there's new knowledge, there's new wisdom, this is an opportunity for new learning, new way of communicating, cutting through the old. I'm feeling like, you know, the sword is used to cut through the old thought patterns, the old way of communicating, the old way of doing things. There's new knowledge. There's something new that's coming in around you. The full moon in the month of May is really going to be significant for you, my lovely Gemini. It's really going to bring, with the full moon, there's new things coming in. There's new changes coming in around you, which is interesting because you've got the moon here. The moon is, see, when there's a full moon, it's going to bring up for you your shadow, your subconscious, what's holding you back, your fears, your past, cycles that you were in. The moon is about cycles as well, just like the hair card, which is your totem. It's about bringing that in out of the dark and looking at it, bringing it into your conscious world and saying, right, okay, I want to do this, this and this, but I feel fearful. Why do I feel fearful? I tried it in the past and it didn't work and it was a disaster. It's a cycle. It's coming around again for you to have another look at. So there's inner work to be done here in May as well for you, my lovely Gemini, which is going to be very, very beneficial because it's going to give you this new sense of awareness, this new understanding about yourself, this new understanding about what blocks you, where are your blocks, what's holding you back. They're not external things, it's within you to have a look at and release, because it's going to then bring in a tremendous amount of potential. You've got the Genie card here. This is your wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled. On an emotional level, on an intuitive level, what are your inner desires? What are your wishes? What have you always wanted to do? What have you wanted to manifest? Nothing. Have your wish list. There's nothing that's going to be impossible here. Create what it is you want to create. I love the Genie card. It's a tremendously positive card. It's a card of expansion, of growth, of good things coming to you. But those things depend on your thought processes. So really keep your thoughts and self-talk positive. Know what changes you want to bring in and what you want to achieve. There's something that you're leaving behind, and it could be an old way of being, an old life, an old you, shedding your skin. I'm seeing snakes, snakes shedding their skin to grow, to move forward. That's always a sign of transformation, of change. You're going to walk away from something. Again, the moon. The moon is significant for you. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, is significant for you. So it's you, I can never get this right. It's you walking away from some your old self, old situations. You're leaving things behind that no longer serve you. And it's going to take you on a path onward and upward. It's going to be very, very good for you. You've also got the Palace of Wands. This is a card of action. This is a call to action, a call to movement, a call to putting things in place, a call to bring in the changes that you're desiring. What is your passion? What is your joy? What brings you joy? This is your life's purpose. What do you want to do with your life? Again, you've got Wands again. So you've got the Palace of Wands, but you've also got the Eight of Wands. This is opportunities coming thick and fast. Who's traveling? Who's going overseas? There's travel here for someone or a few of you. It could be even within the country, but there's travel. There's travel which brings opportunities here. There's opportunities. There's things that are going to happen very, very quickly in May. I also want to say things will happen quickly in May and June. Opportunities, change, an opportunity to do things differently, an opportunity to change your perspective. Very, very positive. I like it because it brings in great abundance. You've got the Empress here. Birth of a new child, birth of a new idea, prosperity, abundance, growth, lushness. Anything you want to put in place is going to be successful, is going to expand, is going to bring you what you are seeking. The birth of a new idea. What are you planning? What new projects do you have? These are the cards that fell out as well, so I'm going to show you these. You've also got the Ace of Wands, life's purpose, things happening quickly. Look at the volcano in the background. There's a transition, a time of change. New opportunities, new things coming that you feel passionate about. You feel passionate. A lot of wands for you. There's choices, there's decisions for you to make. There's changes that are going to come in for you. There's movement. If you're planning a new idea, a new project, a new business, a change of work, a change of where you live, a change of lifestyle, they're all opportunities here, and you're going to feel very, very confident about the choices that you make. Confident about the choices and decisions that you make, knowing you have this inner knowing that they are going to work, that they will be successful. Any struggles that you might have, anything that comes up that you need to deal with, it's not even a struggle, anything that you need to deal with, it's not serious, it's just life, it's just things that you need to deal with, and you do deal with it. You deal with it and you handle it really well, you handle it very very practically. It's something that you just, you do. It could be things around the house that need to be repaired, it could be people that you need to talk to, it could be a business, little hiccups as if you're starting a new business or a new way of a move, things that you need to line up. But there's that logic with you. There's this ability to get things done, to make things happen. I really like that. I like that, Gemini. Let me draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck. This is a time of a real change of scene for you, I'm hearing, a real change of scene. Unblocking, once you find that key and open it and cross that threshold, there's a change of scene, there's a change, and a lot of it is a change in your perspective. So it might not be things around you changing, it might be you, things internally changing for you. Let's have a look. You've got allowing. Let me get my glasses. You've got 2 cards here. So there's allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. There you go. Allowing. Allow whatever needs to come, whatever needs to go. And there's self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. That's the wall. What's important here is the wall, is that find the door, find the key, and get through it in May, because that's going to be very, very important for you. I love that, my lovely Gemini. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that will be specific to you, you can follow the link to my website and book that reading from there. I wish you love, light, and many, many blessings, my lovely Gemini.